This is a real scene on the desert plains of the Middle East in August 1991. 727 oil wells in Kuwait oil field were ignited. It has been burning for more than 200 days. Flames more than 50 meters high burst out from the ground, with billowing smoke spraying into the air. Shade the sky. No sun is visible during the day. At night, it's like Mount Moto in the movie The Lord of the Rings. At a glance, it's all black as far as the eye can see. About 5 million barrels of oil are wasted every day. The oil vapor burned into thick smoke and drifted into the sky. No burning oil turns into oil rain. Down in the desert plain covered with oil wells became a flaming desert. The first wave of more than a dozen firefighting experts who arrived at the scene assessed it. If you let it burn, the fires could last for 100 years. To quell this man-made disaster, 27 firefighting teams from all over the world spontaneously went to this Middle East desert, brought thousands of mechanical equipment. The number of fire brigades reached nearly 2,000. See the scene of the scene. No one can make a precise plan for the time to extinguish the fire. Some say it will take 5 years. Some say it will take 10 years. Face this uncertain situation. All firefighting teams follow the principle of walking while watching. Take out the fire extinguishing technology at the bottom of your own pressure box. Fight each other. Some fire brigades use flooded burial. Construction of cisterns near oil wells. One side presses the flame with a column of high-pressure water, while burying the oil outlet with a bulldozer. The combustion of petroleum gas produces a high temperature of more than 2,000 degrees. So that every time the driver approaches, he can deeply understand chemical reaction process of cumin powder and pepper flour. Therefore, there is a popular saying among firefighters. 3 bulldozer drivers are required to extinguish each oil well. Another team of firefighters used blasting to extinguish fires. Fill the oil drum with a trace of explosives. It is then fed to the injector by a forklift with a robotic arm. Tell the truth. This way is really fast and effective. It takes less than a second to extinguish the fire. The fire brigade, who thought they had found the secret to extinguishing the fire, tied the explosive package again. Drive the forklift towards the second oil well. Explosive packs are placed in place. The 5-person team quickly hid behind the forklift for cover. Everything is ready. Press the detonation button. Didn't think so. Not only did the fire not go out, the injectors became larger. This blasting failed oil well. It can only be extinguished by reflooding the soil and burying it. The firefighting team from Hungary assembled a super large fire extinguisher with the bought Russian T-34 tank and MiG fighter. 2 spouts almost poked out of the screen. It seems to warn the netizens in front of the screen. Just watch the video without liking. I'm going to spray him. The tank's turret was removed and replaced with 2 MiG-21 engines. The water pipe is connected to the reservoir behind the tank to provide water. After everything is ready, the fire extinguisher starts the tank. The airflow from the engine sprays 30 tons of water into the flames every minute. High-speed airflow mixed with water mist. The fire was extinguished in just a few minutes. Subsequently, oil workers perform maintenance operations on extinguished wells. The damaged joint is cut with a high-pressure water jet. Reinstall the prepared control valve to the oil well spout. So far, the extinguishing of a well is truly over. 27 firefighting teams showed their skills. November 6, 1991, with the extinguishing of the fire at well 118. The oilfield firefighting work that burned for 320 days ended.